Okay, hello. Today I'll be rigging the Tera Sport for you. So the first things to do is to connect these masts together. So you need to make sure that the metal pin, come closer, this metal pin here is in the bottom hole. So there's two holes. So you've got to unthread the metal, take out the pin and put it into the second hole. Put the ring binder back on. Then you've got to connect the mast together and make sure that the sleeve can go like that. And push the mast in and slide the sleeve down. The next thing to do is take the sail out of the white sail bag, which is in the locker. There are also 3 battens in the sail bag, which we'll need later. The next thing to do is to unroll the sail. The buttons go in the pointy side first and they slide down. Then you have to push with your thumb as hard as you can and fold the sail back. It can be quite tricky and it takes a couple of tries. But then make sure you do that in every one. Okay, so now we've put all the buttons in. Make sure the sail is flat on the floor and get the mast and start threading it up the sleeve. The sleeve is this part there on the right. The mast down on the floor. Come closer. And push it through. If the mast comes out, then you can just push it back on. It can be if you're struggling on your own, then you can always get another person to do it for you or with you. Make sure that you rotate the sail when the keyhole goes in. Okay. When you think it's all the way in, check the top and check that the mast is right up at the top. And that's all good. Walk up the mast and make sure that it's all the way at the top. Walk the mast over and check that the keyhole is clear. Now all we've got to do, put it in. Make sure the clip lines up and then twist the mast around 180 degrees, is facing back towards the cockpit. The next thing to do is grab the boom and clip it on to the mast net, gooseneck, up to the back of the sail. Here there's a metal hook which goes through the metal eye. Make sure that you don't go through this fabric loop, go through the metal eye. This is the downhaul. Make sure, so this is controlled by this orange rope, and then put the rope into the cleat. Make sure that it's the one that when you pull on it, it stays in the cleat, and when you go like that, it comes out. Okay, the next thing to do is the downhaul. This is this mechanism here. You have to make sure that the rope is out and pull it up by this grey rope. Thread it through the metal eyelet and it comes up to this bobble. Make sure that it's not wrapped around the mast. And you put the bobble through there like that. Then pull on this pink rope and there you go. It should pull the sail down and you can uncleat it like that. The third and final mast sail control is the kicker. This is this black thing here. You've got to make sure that it is not twisted and that you clip it onto the correct rope. Do not clip it onto this one or the purple one. You have to clip it onto this checkered one. That just clips on and make sure it's nice and tight. Then if you're ready to go out, then pull on this strap. Check that it's all attached and not twisted, but leave that loose for now. I think the sail is all done. All we need to do is attach the rudder. Check, make sure that it goes underneath this horse or the traveller. That's where the main sheet runs on. Stand back a lot. Then you've got to put the rudder into both of the holes until it clicks. Then there is a metal pin at the bottom which you have to clip onto the bottom pin and rotate that round. There we go. Okay, the last thing to do, just make sure there is a knot at the very end of your main sheet, and also check that when you hold the sail at 90 degrees, there is a knot there. So as you can see, there is a knot at 90 degrees. Now, you are ready to go out sailing.